Did you know that even at age 94, you can still maintain strong, stable legs with just one essential nutrient? It might sound too good to be true, but it's not. In fact, there are countless seniors who are defying the odds and staying active well into their 90s. All thanks to this one simple yet powerful nutrient. Whether you're struggling with muscle weakness, fear of falling, or just want to improve your strength and mobility, this could be the game changer you've been waiting for. Stick with me for the next few minutes, and I'll show you exactly how you can boost your leg strength, improve your balance, and maintain your independence, no matter your age. Before we dive into the details, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with anyone who could benefit from this life-changing information. And don't forget to drop a comment below if you're ready to take charge of your health and make this one simple change today. As we age, our muscles naturally begin to weaken, and leg strength often deteriorates. This gradual decline can leave us more vulnerable to falls, pain, and even a loss of independence. We all know how challenging it can be to feel like you're losing control over your body, especially when the things we once took for granted, like getting up from a chair or walking around, become more difficult. Here's a statistic that should really get your attention. Did you know that 1 in 4 people over 65 fall every year? That's millions of seniors experiencing preventable injuries, broken bones, sprained ankles, and even life-changing consequences, all because of weak muscles and poor balance. But here's the truth. It doesn't have to be this way. There's something simple you can do to start regaining strength and mobility today. I know many of you might be struggling with this right now. Maybe you're dealing with aches, fatigue, or that constant worry of losing your balance. But the good news is, you don't have to live with it. There's a powerful way to stop muscle loss and improve your mobility, and I'm here to show you exactly how to start right now. Today, I'm going to reveal the one food you need in your diet to stop muscle loss in its tracks, boost your muscle strength, and improve your mobility, all while reducing the risk of falls. It's a simple, effective solution that doesn't require hours at the gym or complicated routines. Instead, it's all about a nutrient that's probably already in your pantry or the sunlight you soak up each day. So what's the secret? It's vitamin D. Yes, that's right. Vitamin D is going to be your secret weapon for stronger legs, better balance, and a greater sense of independence. This powerful vitamin plays a critical role in muscle function, bone strength, and overall mobility. And today, I'm going to show you how you can use it to make a real difference in your life. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin that plays a vital role in your overall health, particularly when it comes to your muscles and bones. It helps your body absorb calcium, which is essential for strong bones and proper muscle function. Think of it like a helper that ensures your muscles stay strong and responsive. Without enough vitamin D, your muscles can weaken, your bones become more fragile, and your risk of falls increases dramatically. Now, you might be wondering why this is such a big deal. Well, studies show that seniors with low levels of vitamin D are actually twice as likely to fall compared to those who have optimal levels. This means that something as simple as a vitamin D deficiency could be putting you at a much higher risk for accidents and injuries. But here's the good news. Muscle weakness and poor balance linked to a vitamin D deficiency can be reversed with proper intake. It's not too late to start improving your strength and stability, and vitamin D is the key. So, how do you know if you might be lacking vitamin D? Well, there are a few telltale signs to look out for. If you've been feeling more sluggish than usual, experiencing muscle cramps, or noticing that your wounds seem to take longer to heal, low vitamin D could be the culprit. These symptoms aren't just about getting older. They could be a clear indicator that your body isn't getting the vitamin D it needs to maintain strong muscles and overall health. Other signs to watch for include frequent falls, muscle pain, or even difficulty getting up from a chair. If you're struggling with these everyday tasks, it could be a red flag. And if you find that you're having trouble balancing or walking, it's time to seriously consider checking your vitamin D levels. The good news is these issues can be addressed by getting more vitamin D into your diet. So don't ignore the signs. Action step 1: sunlight exposure. One of the best natural sources of vitamin D is right outside your door. Sunshine. Your body can produce vitamin D when your skin is exposed to sunlight, making it a simple and cost-free way to get the nutrient you need. Aim for about 10 to 30 minutes of sunlight exposure a few times a week, depending on your skin type and where you live. If you're in a sunnier area, you may need less time, but if you're in a region with limited sunlight, like during the winter months, you may need a little more. Here are some tips to maximize your sunlight exposure safely. Try to get your sunlight exposure in the morning or late afternoon when the rays are less intense. This way, you're avoiding the harsh midday sun, which can cause skin damage. And don't forget about sunscreen. If you're going to be outside for a longer period, apply sunscreen to protect your skin while still allowing your body to absorb vitamin D. This simple habit can make a huge difference in your health. Action step 2. Vitamin D-rich foods. Incorporating foods rich in vitamin D into your diet is another effective way to ensure you're getting enough of this crucial nutrient. Fatty fish like salmon, tuna, and mackerel are some of the best natural sources of vitamin D. These fish not only provide vitamin D, but also offer healthy omega-3 fatty acids that support heart health, making them a great addition to your meals. But what if you don't enjoy fish? No worries, there are plenty of other foods to choose from. You'll also find vitamin D in fortified dairy products like milk, cheese, and yogurt. Eggs are another excellent source, especially the yolks, which contain a significant amount of vitamin D. And for those who prefer plant-based options, mushrooms can provide a decent amount of vitamin D, particularly when they've been exposed to sunlight during growth. Bonus tip: for those of you who follow a plant-based diet, there are also fortified plant milks like almond, soy, or oat milk that contain added vitamin D. These can easily be swapped into your daily routine for a dairy-free alternative to get the same benefits. Action step 3. Supplementation. If you find it challenging to get enough vitamin D from sunlight or food, supplements can be an excellent way to fill in the gaps. A common recommendation is to take 800 to 1,000 IU of vitamin D per day, but it's important to note that your specific needs may vary based on factors like age, health status, and where you live. Always check with your doctor before starting any new supplement, especially if you have underlying health conditions or are taking other medications. Caution: it's important to remember that excessive vitamin D can be harmful. Too much can lead to issues like calcium buildup in the blood, which can damage your kidneys and bones. So always follow the dosage recommendations on the supplement label and consult your healthcare provider to determine the right amount for your needs. Action step 4. Combine with magnesium. Here's a tip you may not know. Vitamin D works even better when combined with magnesium. Magnesium is a vital mineral that helps your body activate vitamin D, allowing it to do its job more effectively. Think of magnesium as a partner that helps vitamin D get to work where it's needed most. So, be sure to include magnesium-rich foods in your diet, such as leafy greens like spinach, nuts like almonds, and seeds like sunflower and pumpkin seeds. These magnesium-packed foods will support vitamin D's effectiveness and give you that extra boost for stronger muscles and better overall health. So, what kind of changes can you expect, and how soon will you notice them? Within the first 2 weeks, you may start to notice some immediate improvements. You could feel less cramping, and you'll likely have more energy throughout the day. Your muscles will begin to feel stronger, and you might notice you have more stamina to get through your daily activities without feeling as fatigued. After about 3 months, you should experience more significant improvements. Fewer falls and stronger bones will be noticeable, especially as your balance and muscle strength improve. You may even notice that simple tasks like getting up from a chair or walking around become easier and more stable. Your body will begin to feel more resilient, and you'll regain that sense of confidence and independence that comes from feeling strong and capable. Do you know your vitamin D levels? Have you tried increasing your intake of vitamin D before? If you've noticed improvements or have any tips to share, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. This is a great place to share your experiences and help others on their journey to better health. Let's start a conversation about how we can all take charge of our health, no matter our age. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. By subscribing, You'll get more tips on how to stay healthy, independent, and mobile as you age. Together, we can all keep growing stronger and continue living our best lives. Thank you for joining me today. Remember, taking small steps now can lead to big changes in the future. Stay healthy, stay strong, and take care of yourself. You've got this.